So, good day everyone. We are from Group
Okay.
4. We want to present our analysis. It's about analysis of reference in Taylor Swift songs, Anti-Hero. Next slide, please. So, our group member is me, Sakira Khairuna, Natasha Zahara, Nur Fitra, Rani Sitomorang, and Arifin Maulidi. So before we go into our analysis, I want to mention the types of reference based on Martin's 1992. The first type is homophoric. It's the retrieval system of reference through the context of culture. The culture context is not defined by its size. It can refer to the whole culture, such as speaker of a language. Second, exophoric refers to non-verbal, which means refers to something outside in text in terms of context of situation. Third, endophoric refers to the context, which means the participant written or uttered by the interlocutor. Next. Fourth is anaphoric, the way to look the main reference item by backward looking of a paragraph or a text. Five is cataphoric, refers forward to another word or phrase which will be used in the text. Right, please. Okay, here's the lyric of Taylor Swift songs with the title Anti-Hero. So the first paragraph will be read by Rani Sitomorang for Rani. The time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Shakira. So for the first paragraph of the lyrics, we find four reference. The first one is anaphoric. The lyric is, I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. So the I is an anaphoric reference as it refers back to the speaker. And mentioned earlier in the line, I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. The second lyrics is Midnights Become My Afternoon is the exophoric reference. Refers to the passage of time and speaker's past action respectively. And the third one is although all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. Which is the also exophoric reference, which is refers to the passage of time and the speaker's past action. And the fourth one is when my depression works the graveyard. That one is endophoric reference, which refers back to the idea of the speaker feeling older but not wiser, suggesting that their mental state is contributing to the feeling of stagnation. And for the paragraph 2, on the lyrics, is we find three reference. The first one is the endophoric. In lyrics, they come with crisis and crisis. I end up in crisis. Tell as old as time. This phrase refers to the theme or idea established in the previous lines about the speaker's recurring problems. And the second one is I wake up screaming from dreaming, which is an anaphoric reference. The pronoun I refers back to the speaker, maintaining consistency in the subject throughout the text. And the last one is one day I'll watch as you're leaving because you've got tired of my screaming. That one is cataphoric reference, and the speaker is referring forward in the text to an event that has not yet occurred, creating anticipation for the listener or reader. Thank you. Back to Shakira.
Okay, thank you, Rani. So the third paragraph will be read by Fitra. For Fitra, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Here I will explain the third paragraph. Please next slide. Okay, thank you. For the lyrics we have for lyric, the first, it's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. So the repeated me creates a powerful anaphoric reference. It's emphasizing the speaker's self-identification as the problem. This repetition strengthens the message and reinforces the speaker's self-perception. Next, we have at the time everybody agrees. So the line everybody agrees here connect back to the previously mentioned me. Everybody agrees. wouldn't have the same weight without the introduction of me as the problem in the perception line. And then the third lyrics, I'll stare directly at the sun but never in the mirror. In Martin framework, homophoric reference involve association based on the sound of word rather than their meanings. In the lyric, I'll stare directly at the sun but never in the mirror. There's homophoric association between sun and sun. So this create a play on word where in the intended meaning may involve them themes, of parental guidance or defined present son or sons. And then the last we have it must be exalting always rooting for the anti-hero. The anti-hero is endophoric reference because it connects to the speaker conceptually, not by repeating a specific word as a specific word. I think that's all for me. I give it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Fitra. So we move to paragraph 4 for Natasha Zahara. The time is yours.
Thank you, moderator. There are some lyrics from paragraph 4. Everybody is a sexy baby and a monster on the hill. It is homophoric and kind of front doesn't need any more context because it is self-contained. And the second one, lurching toward your favorite city, it is exaphoric. Lurching toward your favorite city is exaphoric since it makes assumptions about the reader's familiarity with cities and the ideas a city is a site of attraction. And the third one is pierced through the heart but never healed. It is endophoric reference. But since the song's lyrics mention getting your heart pierced, the illusion is endophoric. And the fourth one is a monster on the hill, too big to hang out and too big to hang out. It is anaphoric. It is because a monster on the hill, too big to hang out, could be considered anaphoric, as too big to hang out refers back to the description of the monster. And the last one is, and there it was the city waiting in the distance, where the city. It is cataphoric reference. It is cataphoric reference because cataphoric connection one possibly might be and there it was the city waiting in the distance where the city is referred to before it is explicitly mentioned. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Natasha Zahara. Now we move to paragraph 5, which is read by me. So the first lyric, like some kind of congressman, is homophoric because assuming the listener understands the cultural connotation associated with politicians, specifically congressmen, and their behaviors. The second lyric tell us old as time is exophoric because it's alludes to a common expressions that signify something timeless or universal. The third lyric, I wake up screaming from dreaming, is endophoric because the reference to dreaming is endophoric as it refers back to the act of dreaming mentioned earlier in the same sentence. The fourth lyric is one day I'll watch as you're leaving. It's anaphoric because in the line one day I'll watch as you're leaving, the pronoun your is anaphoric, referring back to an unspecified person or entity mentioned previously. The last lyric in paragraph 5 in and life will lose all its meaning is cataphoric because hinting at a future or event or consequence that will occur later in the lyrics. Okay, we move to paragraph 6. The It's read by Natasha Zara. For Natasha Zara, please, time is yours.
All right, the last paragraph from Antihero Song are first lyric, I, it is homophoric. Homophoric, I refers to the speakers who is narrating the dream. And the second one, daughter-in-law and family, it is exophoric reference. It is refers to the speaker's son's wife who is imagined as the potential trait, and family refers to the speaker's relative. And the third one, them, it, us, is laughing up at us from hell. It is endophoric. It is refers to the family members and refers to the speaker's future vision of how their daughter-in-law will react if she believes she has been left out of the will. And the fourth one is she thinks I left them in the will. It is anaphoric. It is anaphoric refers back to the daughter-in-law's belief about the contents of the will. And the last one is it's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It is cataphoric. Is a reference to the speakers themselves anticipating that they are the cause of the conflict. Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha Zara. So this is the percentage of the lyrics. Anaphoric gets 7 or 26.9%, cataphoric 4, 15.4%, exophoric 5, or 19.2%, endophoric 6, or 23.1%, homophoric 4, or 15.4%. So here's the percentage. Next slide, please. So the conclusion of our analysis is, from the analysis of the songs Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift, it was found that reference based on Martin's 1992 theory consisting of anaphoric, cataphoric, exophoric, endophoric, and homophoric were found to show more anaphoric preference. This can be seen from the percentage of anaphorics that show feature 26.9%. After anaphoric, there is endophoric, which shows 23.1%, exophoric 90.2%, and finally cataphoric and homophoric is 15.4%. So that's all from our present about analysis. Thank you for your attention. Good day, everyone.